Somebody gonna watch this and be like, man, y'all's on there talking about chicken and watermelon.
All right, let's talk about white women.
Brother, yeah.
Something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
The Permission to Party World Tour is in full swing October 16th at the Yamava Casino, October 17th, Glendale, Arizona, and October 18th in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Avoid scalpers. Go to bertbertbert.com to get your lowest price tickets.
I don't see any seasoning salt, bro.
I'll tell you right now.
You should have been seasoning since yesterday, to tell you the truth. But Bert, you cook though, right?
I cook.
Yeah. So where you from, Bert?
Florida.
Damn.
Yeah.
What part of Florida?
Tampa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Tampa is.
So you might know a little something. There's a couple rocks down there.
Well, when I did Go Big Show with Snoop.
Okay.
I was ordering just like off the catering menu.
We can have these in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I had one already, but
Snoop goes, "You eat that shit?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "That's all they have." And he goes, "No." He goes, "We get oxtails every day." And I was like, "You do?" He was like, "Yeah, I'll just put an order in your room." So I'd get oxtails. I gained so much weight on that show, just eating oxtails every single day.
Oxtails, that's
I
it.
love them.
Yeah,
those
oxtails.
are big, beautiful ones too.
Yeah.
So well, I mean, so I'm gonna season them. Starting now.
Those look a lot better than the ones where I go get
Yeah,
them.
man, the hood ones don't look like that. They look scabby, 13.
Please, are we rolling already? Please, Bert, don't wash your motherfucking hands. What's going on here?
Oxtails, you gotta wash your hands.
Hey man, he's like, oh, once you cook it, all that bacteria and stuff gonna come off.
Jeezy, tell me about your residency in Vegas.
Right, yeah.
That's amazing.
Got the fucking cancel your residence.
They got oxtails.
Okay, let me take this off.
No, it's
This is not a family heirloom. I can pull that right off.
It's gonna be amazing. At Planet Hollywood, 101 piece orchestra. I'm excited. Wow. Color of Noise Orchestra. It's gonna be amazing.
That's crazy. How did you come up with that? I love you were doing the black tie event.
Yeah.
For.
Yeah.
That's I like asking your fans almost like throwing a party as opposed to putting on a concert.
Right. Making it an experience. I mean, the dope thing about it is like we all, I'm a fan of music, but there's only like certain artists you can really dress up and go to their events. Mm-hmm. So it just made it, you got to think about it. A lot of those people that have been coming to the tour dates probably haven't been to any of my shows in a while. You know what I'm saying? Probably about a decade because of the type of shows that I was doing.
Right.
So now you're giving them a chance to come. Yeah, Bert, you should pull up, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I would love it. This sounds really crazy, but the Nutcracker one, I'm dying to.
Yeah. We'll have you come out
You're
in
not doing the
leotard.
Nutcracker, but coming out in a leotard?
Yeah, we have you come out in leotard.
Yeah.
No shirt on.
You're like, now I gotta go get my leotard clean.
Yeah.
So I wanted to theme it because growing up in the hood, of course, we didn't know what the Nutcracker was, but once I figured it out, I was like, oh, this is amazing. So I wanted to theme it because of the space between the dates to just make it interesting. So some people are gonna still come dressed up. But say for instance, for the masquerade, we might have the mask and different things, just to give it a theme so it's not exactly the same show. If you went through
hysterical
But we knew what the
what's kind of
Nutcracker
cool.
was. It just meant something different.
it. Yeah, that part.
But even when you talk about the masquerade for the residency, it's Halloween, the 31st of October, and November 1st. So that right there, bro, is a whole
October
different
31st, November 1st for the for the masquerade, December 19th and 21st for the Nutcracker. Think about it, I'm bringing the Nutcracker to Vegas.
December 19th.
Oh, your birthday is 19th?
Yeah.
That was a low-key ticket ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
You know my birthday
Drop
happened
that
to be
shit.
19th?
Gotta pull up, baby.
Wait, he said, what, the 19th?
I ain't even doing nothing that day.
That's
You ain't got no plans.
Man.
Say you do now.
Yeah.
Bert, where did you learn to cook at, man?
When I met my
Prison?
wife.
Oh, wow. You said prison?
Yeah, that was
Prison.
Big.
Last day in prison.
Right.
What was his name?
When I was a kid, my dad was a lawyer. When I was a kid, he found a fake ID in my car, and I kept it like out of Fox, and I keep it right above the radio with something over it. I thought it was so slick. My dad sat in my car one day and he goes, "Do you know what happens to people in prison?" I went, "No." I was like 16 years old, and he goes, "And knock your teeth out, turn you into a suck puppet."
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Then they piss in your mouth when they're done."
Oh, shit.
I was like, whoa. And he goes,
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, it was the most aggressive way to scare the fuck out of me. I was like, I go, I have a fake ID. Oh, you do? I go, here, take it. I don't want to go to prison.
That was scared straight before the program.
That's the only reason I don't drink and drive is because I don't want to just go to prison. That's it. I don't do anything.
Especially LA County,
Man.
They don't have like a special place for celebrities?
Yeah.
Where they go,
It's called.
Yeah, they have a special place for you.
Yeah, right.
Well, I wouldn't know.
They got somewhere
I wouldn't know, Bert.
Hold on, so you say you started cooking when you met your wife?
when I met my wife, I was never like a playboy. I never picked up chicks and tried to bang them. I always wanted to fall in love.
Interesting.
And so when I met my wife,
Jeezy said, interesting.
he's like, oh, it's cool. Are you gay?
He said I wasn't a playboy, but based on the picture when I walked in, I thought he was everything.
But I just wanted to like hang out with someone and watch TV and cook. And I got really into cooking. I got a grill. I started watching the Food Network. And then I got my first recipe book was a Jamie Oliver recipe book. And I'd just be like, I'll pick up a recipe and then I'm gonna go buy it and then make it. It was kind of fun to be like, she's like, this is amazing. Right. Of course, they give you exactly how to make it amazing. Right. But that's when I fell in love with cooking.
You know what's crazy? It's therapeutic for sure. I actually been dibbing and dabbling myself.
Really?
Yeah. I'll do like, but I haven't watched any cooking shows, but what I'll do is I'll go on YouTube and find something I want to try to cook. Just kind of try to.
Do you like to cook?
Yeah, I love it. It's cool.
What do you? What is your go-to?
I'm kind of like whatever I'm feeling. Like lately I've been doing like steak, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like cod and halibut and stuff like that. But more so for me, it's just, I might throw some jazz and, got me a glass of wine.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
It's the, not to like, we're gonna talk about this in a second, but do you remember the movie Baby Boy when she would go out to her garden with a glass of white wine? Oh, yeah. She would have her moment.
Yeah. And you was watching that shit, bro?
He is Baby Boy.
Hey, hang on. We are going to break down the greatest hood movie ever.
Oh, shit.
We're going to break it down, not now. I've got a bracket I came up with.
Oh.
And there's only 2 movies I haven't seen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But there's some really like...
What's that, a sear you doing?
I'm going to sear it on both sides. Then I'm going to pull them. I'm going to throw the veggies and the onions in. And then I'm going to put them all back in. And the beauty is, throw a little red wine in there.
Okay, there you go. You throw a little in the glass.
Pressure cookers really work. I don't know how.
Shit, them fucking I never learned the pressure cooker.
Oh, they're good.
No, you know why? Because I went in and grabbed one. E40 cook his ass off.
Yeah, he's
You know
dope,
what I'm saying?
dope.
Like E40's a chef, and that dude is amazing.
I talked to him on the phone.
E40's a fucking beast.
Is
in
that
the kitchen,
natural or you went to school for that?
I don't know. I think it's natural.
Yeah, he's dope.
I think it's natural, bro. And he can cook any and everything.
Yeah.
But he told us about this one pressure cooker, bro. And we all went and grabbed it. And that's not me. And I cook my ass off.
I love pressure cookers.
Oh, you cook too, man?
Oh, I cook my ass. Okay. I used to weigh over 500 pounds. So if you weigh over 500, you got to cook for yourself.
You used to weigh over what?
It's like when you're an alcoholic, you pour your own drink.
Yeah, you don't remember that? I weighed over 500.
It didn't look like 500.
Oh, no, bro. When I had my gastric bypass, I was 511 pounds on the scale.
Wow, man.
And I already had lost weight to get the gastric bypass. Like I was like, yeah. So of course you don't get 500 pounds by eating like salad and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
so,
do you like mentally, like, did it take you a while to adjust to like?
Still. It took me 10 years to learn like nutrition. You know what I'm saying? And still, like I work out now, I do everything, but it's still kind of like, And I had gastric bypass, so that was like my kickoff, and then now it's just learning nutrition and what my body feels.
But I'm saying, because your mind is like, you want, instead of like 1 oxtail, you want 3.
Yeah, and I will have 3. I will have 3, you know what I'm saying? Right. Not deprivation, moderation.
I was eating last night. David.
I find that hard to believe. You were eating last night? The fuck? Like, did y'all hear this? This man, fucking mind blown. No, go ahead.
I was eating until I got sick.
Right.
And then I was in bed and I was so mad. And Leanne got in bed with me. I was like, I fucking hate myself. I posted a video and I saw my face laying back and I was so angry. You know what I did? I cooked like 4 bulbs of garlic and just ate all the garlic.
Really?
Wow. It was just like, I just got out of control and I couldn't stop eating.
You ate garlic by itself?
all the time.
What do you?
It's
you
actually
just
healthy.
boiling it? Or,
I put it in olive oil, and then I put it on low, and I let it simmer. Smells up. The house smells great, and then I just take a spoon and just eat garlic.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's so
You
good for
could
you.
put it on bread, but I'm trying to stay away from carbs.
But it's good for you though. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know at that level.
What
if
is
it is.
it? And what does
Not
your
that
wife
many.
think about all that garlic?
She slept in a different room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Do you remember on La Cienega the Stinking
Stinking
Rose?
It was across from Matisse.
Dude, you know more about LA.
Then
This motherfucker was at the station talking about, oh yeah, something. I'm like, dude, how does this motherfucker know
he's probably the
every turn?
Well,
I don't
I'm
even
a
know
foodie.
navigation.
I'm a foodie. Like you get to talk about
really?
you get to talk about the restaurants. I know where they at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know the moms and pop shops, the little in the corners.
It just depends on what side,
Yeah.
you know, where at. Because it's different ones you go to in different pockets.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Ramona's?
I have.
I love Ramona's.
Yeah, I have.
Or like little burrito spots and all that?
It's like a little, but it's in
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
like the hood.
Yeah, I just stopped the one on the way over here to give me a little chicken taco on my way to hold me up. So I
Yeah.
got to the oxtails.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I had to have the authentic.
Yeah, you got to, man. That's the
I'm
only way to get
I'm
it.
type to pull up on the lady out there selling watermelon.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want it all.
Exactly.
Cream and everything.
Hold on. Let's not talk about watermelon too much. You should have saw the menu they tried to send to me.
Chicken's next.
Hey, dude, the menu they tried to send to me, I was like, Bert, nah, stop, bro. They're like, man, we got fried chicken. We got watermelon.
Hey, that was true. They did have a
Am I lying?
They was at a menu where we're gonna make watermelon sandwiches. Like, for three black guys.
Yeah.
Like, are
You're like, nah.
No, Bert,
We're like, we got a side of fried chicken
was-
and some Cavassier.
Yeah, it was all kind of shit, man.
Is it cool we have him sit on basketballs?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He didn't know what to cook. No, I was just bullshitting.
Oh my
Rip.
Nah, we ain't gonna do the watermelon. Get that.
Yeah. Hey, you know you want it, but you got to fake it like, nah, I'm good.
Oh no, listen.
I never realized how tethered to reality that is. And we did a Comedy Central shoot. Oh, it's got to be 15 years ago. Amy Schumer, me, Chris Fairbanks, a bunch of white comics. Theo Vaughn was on it. Donnell Rollins and Red Grant. And we're in the desert doing a photo shoot. We have a snake wrangler. I mean, we're doing in the desert. It has got to be 100 degrees. We're under a tent. Everyone's sandy. And catering comes out with 4 watermelons cut in wedges. And we just fucking murder them. Donnell and Red are just standing off to the side. They're like, nope. And they're like, I go, what? And they're like, nah, man, this is a trick.
Yeah.
This is a reality show. I know what you guys are looking for.
Nah, bro.
The only way they'd eat it is if a white woman fed it to them.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Feed me, bitch.
One thing about it though, I'm some fried chicken. I'm going in.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yeah, I mean, you can set a plate of good fried chicken on the corner anywhere in America.
yeah.
Somebody gonna stop and
Oh
go,
yeah.
Fried chicken's a shit.
oh my God. Yes.
There's little things, you know, like one of my good friends, my bus driver was real close with me, and he was from Compton, and there are little things black guys do that you pick up on, and then if you add them into your life, like number one, I don't know if it's all black guys, but he loves his chicken wings crispy.
Exactly.
He does not like them. And then number two,
Hold up. So did they do flats? So you gotta do flats.
he does all flats.
Okay, cool.
All
That's-
flats,
he's-
crispy.
But
He's a
hold
brother.
on, dude. Let me,
He's breaking
Dad,
it.
hold on, because you're getting bamboozled, G. Let me tell you what the fuck is going on here. All right? For one, there is no thing called chicken wings, flats, or drumettes. You don't fucked around and let America remix what the chicken wing is.
Talk to me.
The chicken wing is a whole wing. They got you to where you thinking that a chicken wing is flats, drumettes, and then you know that little piece, like, you know, because the chicken wing is like a triangle when you fold it.
Right.
It's the drumette, the flat, then that other little piece that I fucking love. I still take that down too.
The little extra.
Yeah, that.
A little wing.
Dude, now they done cut the wing into 2-3 different pieces. You getting bamboozled, bro.
More money, brother.
You getting bamboozled, man.
Flats are just easy to eat.
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
so easy.
dude.
Wait, how do you eat a flat?
You know what it is?
No,
He got all rich,
I'm from
man.
Atlanta. I ain't about to do the whole shit where you put it in your mouth and pull it out. We don't do all that.
Really? Yeah, neither do we. Yeah, we don't do that shit either. Hell no, we don't do it like that. How we do it though, Jeezy? Oh, yeah. You gotta break it down.
Break it in half?
Yeah.
So I break it inside, slide one bone out, and then you have a lollipop. Dip it.
No. See, that's see, nah.
Man, at
No
some
lollipops.
point,
No lie.
somebody gonna watch this and be like, man, y'all was on there talking about chicken and watermelon.
All right, let's talk about white women.
Brother, yeah. There you go. Oh, here you go. Here was garlic.
Do you guys?
Yo, I caught
that,
you,
y'all.
yo, bro. I caught your special on
Yeah, my
Netflix, man.
son.
It was amazing, brother.
Oh, thank
Great
you
job,
very
man.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
you.
Oh,
great
yeah.
job.
I said this last special I did. My buddy Tony Hernandez produces it. My buddy Tony Hernandez grew up in he grew up in on the other side of the tracks where we all went to school. Was like the white schools. Not Tony. Tony Hernandez. He said to me, he goes, "You got no good black guy jokes." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You always have a good." He goes, you have goofy white guy energy that you don't deny. And he goes, "You have no good black guy jokes." He goes, "I'm only problem with this special." And I was like, shit. This next special, that's all I have. It's an hour just talking about black guys. So I lived in Atlanta for 2 months, and every interaction, I was like writing it all down. So now I got to whittle it down and try to find just one.
You were you working on a project in Atlanta, a movie or something?
A TV show, yeah.
Okay, nice.
What happened to Atlanta that it changed like night and day?
I just think
Just from the Olympics.
yeah, that's what the Olympics kicked it off. And people just start, just coming in. And then when the music industry hit, it was like the gold rush. You know what I'm saying? Everybody felt like you could make it. And Atlanta is one of those cities where you could really come from anywhere and be anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can move from a whole nother state and change your whole identity and really get in the community of people that is willing to support and help you in any shape, form, or fashion, because that's what it is. It's a melting pot for like, hustlers and entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the quality of life at the time was a lot, and the cost of living was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So you have people coming, but it's more now.
Yeah.
But back then, you probably get a, 2 acre, 5-6 bedroom home, a little under $600,000-700,000, if that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't, you know what I mean? Like you getting land, you getting
your buck.
Yeah, for your buck. But now it's up because everybody's
check that in Colorado.
the traffic is we got LA traffic now. It's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
The coolest thing for a white guy who loves hip hop is because you don't understand all the lyrics to a song when you grow up in the suburbs. Right. You just go, "Oh, cool. I don't know what that means." And then you're driving through Atlanta and you're like, "Oh, wait, that's the school they went to? Yeah. Oh, this is the street they grew up on?" And then you're like, "Oh my God, it's really kind of neat." It's like, especially when I first came to LA and I was like, "Oh, there is an actual, a swap meet is a thing."
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like you don't have any, by the way, I pour myself a glass of wine. If anyone wants one, I pour
I'll
you
take
one.
one. This is my last stop for today.
Go ahead now.
I think my
Question: Did they take you to Magic City? I'm not asking. Did they take you to Magic City? Did
Hey,
get
you didn't
wings?
notice his eyes darted off the set.
saw that.
Where's it? Take that motherfucker on.
Did they get you some
Magic
wings?
City. Is that like the castle? Like out here, the Magic Castle? No.
We rearranged the entire shooting schedule and the script to put Magic City in the show. Are you serious? Yeah, because I told them about
Everybody was topless in that motherfucker.
I was like, it's the greatest. I said, you don't understand. It's like, I go, the wings are amazing.
Yeah.
And
That's
I was
better.
like, and it is authentic Atlanta. When you talk about Atlanta,
Yeah, bro.
it's authentic to that scene.
You ever
And I
been to
said,
Magic City?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? It's like Disneyland.
we hung
like
with
everybody
Magic.
gotta go.
I might have changed, I'm not even joking. I might have changed the interior of Magic City forever. So I was with Magic and we had to put a couch in.
Big Magic, little Magic.
Big Magic. And Magic was like, that couch works good here. And I was like, you can have it. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah, we bought it. We're gonna get rid of it. He was like, that might work right there. I've always wondering what to do with this area. Like right when you walk in, we put a couch there, like a U-shaped couch.
Oh shit.
So if that U-shaped couch is still there,
I was there.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, that's your couch.
We did it.
Good looking.
We were lucky enough to do it with Pac-Man Jones.
Oh yeah. Shout out Pac-Man. Oh, so you was in Atlanta for real then?
Oh yeah.
You were Pac-Man?
yeah.
I'm glad you ain't getting no trouble.
That we heard of.
Pac's the
Pac is the best, man.
Pac
Shout
and
out to
T-Pain.
Pac. Yeah, T-Pain. Yeah. T-Pain's a good guy, man.
T-Pain's
You around there moving around for real.
Oh yeah, Magic City was like, I said, I have white boy energy, and one of the women who consistently she rolls her eyes at me is Lunel.
Okay.
And so I did a video. I go, yo, Lunel, I'm here in Magic City and I'm barefoot, and she lost it. She was like, "Hi, you're barefoot in Magic City?" And I go, "I'm walking into the bathroom, Linnell." She's like, "Oh my God."
That's big. I see you got so many questions.
Yeah, and this is outside of Magic City. Because I've known Bert for a while, right? And even if you look at Bert now, Bert's not wearing any fucking shoes, right?
What?
I
Bert,
never
I want
wear
to ask you
shoes.
one question that I got to ask you, bro.
Shit, man.
That's Tampa shit right there.
Is it Tampa shit?
It's
St.
Tampa.
Pete, yeah.
Okay.
St. Pete, Tampa.
The reason, now I want to ask you this. If you're on an airplane, do you walk in the airplane with no shoes on?
Walk in the airplane?
Like, and walk into the restroom?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm done. I'm out this motherfucker. Well, thank you guys for inviting me down. Like, so you're that guy?
I am that guy.
That's fucking. No, I'm talking about. Have you ever seen people walk into the bathroom on the plane?
Yeah.
With no shoes on.
Yeah, but it's never us.
No.
Yeah.
We gotta be ready to go.
You know, for all
You know
the
better, though. You know better.
You gotta be ready to go. You gotta run on air.
You know
It's got to happen.
But you know what though? You probably could walk anywhere and through anything that'll probably tear the average foot up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we'll probably get gangrene doing some shit that you would do.
Lately, I've been reaching for the same thing: lunch, dinner, breakfast, snack, multiple times a week. Goodles. Goodles tastes just like mac and cheese, the mac and cheese that we know and love, but it's packed with protein and nutrients. And the newly launched single-serving cups are perfect if you have a child at college that's eating like crap. I'm telling you. Or if you have a busy schedule. I send them to Isla, those single servings. I send them, she heats them up, and that's her lunch. Every serving of Goodles mac and cheese has 14 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber with prebiotics, and 21 vitamins and minerals from real plant sources. They have an amazing variety of flavors. Plus, there's vegan and gluten-free options for her roommates. It's a low glycemic index food, which means it provides steady energy instead of a carb crash throughout the day. And it's kosher and clean label purity awards certified. If you have a kid in college, if you got a kid in high school, if you got a kid who only eats mac and cheese, this is the mac and cheese to feed them. Know that you're giving your kids the good stuff. I'm telling you, all I had to say is protein to Leanne, and she ships them in bulk to Isla at college. Do what I did. Get yourself some Goodles. I know you'll love them. Your kids are going to love them. Pick up Goodles on your next shopping trip. It's available nationwide at Target and at Walmart, plus many other major grocery stores and retailers. And don't forget the new single-serve cups. This show is sponsored by DraftKings. Stay in on the action and use your bonus bets on DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on star player props and in-progress games right as they happen. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings daily fantasy sports and have the shot to win cash prizes. There is nothing better than betting on pro football. The Bucs lost last week, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're so engaged in the game. You don't have to make a huge bet. You can make a $10 bet and your heart is racing. You have helium in your chest. You can't feel your arms. You ignore your beer. You ignore the wings. All you're thinking about is what is happening on that screen. You are never more present than when you gamble on a game. I'm telling you right now, new customers turn $5 into $300 if your bet wins. Paid instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours. You just gotta want it.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
I want to talk to you about the evolution of hip hop geographically. Because I was looking at it and I was like, I never really messed with anything from New York. Like there were the beginning ones when hip hop came out, like Nucleus and like, and I remember Will Smith. I remember that was really popular, but mostly it was all geographical. And it wasn't until I moved to New York that I realized I only like Southern hip hop because I'm used to listening to it in a car. And its presentation, its unboxing is given to me a certain way. Now, and then I grew. You live in New York long enough, new headsets become a thing. You move to LA and you realize, oh, this is a totally different energy. This is like, it's the weekend. We're rolling the windows down. and we're gonna drive it really slow. But like, what was your first like? There's someone from Seattle doing it.
Right.
Like, what was your first ones where you're like the real outliers?
Seattle for me was Ness and of course Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes.
You know, if we're saying
from Seattle?
yeah,
thing, yeah,
if we're
Mix-a-Lot.
saying Seattle, but it was wild because I got my introduction to hip hop was, 79. It was Rapper's Delight. It was Walking to the Boys Club, and and I grew up on music. Like, and we were talking about this earlier, man. Like, we had music in our household your entire lives. Sunday morning, you cleaned up. If it was Marvin Gaye, the Commodores, whatever it was, we grew up on music, right? So I love music. But when hip hop came, hip hop was like mine. Like soul music, everything else was like family music or my mom's music. But when I got to hip hop, that shit was like mine. The first time I heard She Heard Stories and See Her Fables, that I'm vicious on the mic and the turntables. I didn't know what a turntable was. You know what I'm saying? When I heard them rapping, I just knew that I loved it.
Yeah.
And not knowing that I was gonna be a part of it or, it was gonna change my life. I was a fan of this thing called hip hop. So my first introduction to hip hop, of course, was everything that was coming from the East Coast early on.
That East Coast was everything. Roxanne Shante.
Yeah, everything.
Right.
And when you think about like Roxanne Shante, I'm even thinking before like the whole Juice Crew, before, the big daddies of the world and the MC Shans and the Biz Marquies and everything, I'm going back to, of course, like, the Rapper's Delights and then Curtis Blow with the breaks and throughout the years and you know what I'm saying? If I rule, so it was always.
Curtis Blow, Did I Rule the World?
Yeah, the original If I Rule the World, because Nas did.
You know that? The original.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the original If I Rule the World is Curtis Blow. And then Nas and Lauren flipped the shit.
But that's a totally different
I
sound.
rule the world.
Same hook, but different sound.
I love all my girls. I love them, baby. Yeah, that was Curtis.
Pearls.
And I told Nas, I was like, man, I wish you would have did the ooh yeah. But that was just an introduction. So when it went from finding pockets of the West Coast, when you start hearing like the Ice Teas and the King Teas, and I was like, oh shit.
Ice-T was such a different energy.
And then it was, like, I love hip hop, but I never been on a subway. Right. You know what I'm saying? I never, but I loved it. But when they start talking about Crenshaw and 6 in the morning and LA and, lowriders and shit, I was like, dude, I know this.
Right.
Yeah.
I know khakis.
I've seen
and,
dudes like this.
And the dope game and all that shit. Like, I know this. Like, when I first, it was a song by Mixmaster Spade. And not Bad Around. It's a guy named Mixmaster Spade and Toddy T. And in this song, I know the song, but in this song, Mixmaster Spade says, that's it. He says, I spent $300 and made 700 bags. You can stand on the street and holler and whine, but it's all about the man and the dollar sign. When he said, you spent $300 and make 700 back, I was like, what the fuck is that?
What is
You
that?
talking about hustling.
Hustling for the first.
And that right there, not blaming it on Mixmaster Spade, rest in peace, that's when I got my first sack.
What?
I was like, spend 300.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, this motherfucker too. I met him in the house.
Are you serious?
What? Don't get these jokes mixed up. I met this motherfucker. I met him in his house.
Wow.
Like when we all sitting in that motherfucker like. Yeah, but that was that. Yeah, but it was, and then shit.
So you got it through the music too then?
Yeah.
Mine was the Fat Boys.
Really?
Me too.
Yeah.
I loved everything
Yeah.
you said before
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but the guys that I could laugh at and be comfortable with, because I didn't get a hold of them to Crush Groove.
Right.
Right.
Who was these dudes? Because you heard everybody, but when the
Have you
Fat
heard of
Boys
Crush
came
Groove,
on-
the
like
movie?
Cassette tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when they
tape.
came on the movie Crush Groove,
Yeah.
Disco 3 they were.
they murdered everybody on that to me.
Yeah.
Because everybody on there was sounding more rehearsed. But theirs was just like, that's the first time I seen 3 guys just come.
But my
mashing.
shit was always Run DMC. Melly Mel is still one of my top MCs to me.
Right.
So I was raised also, dude, just on lyrics.
Right.
And then when you start seeing hip hop move around, like how you would have Common Sense, but Common when he did like his hip hop journey shit, like when hip hop moved around,
Oh my goodness.
man, y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
When y'all got it,
Who's the first person you remember from Atlanta hearing and going,
Atlanta?
oh shit?
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Gotta be right.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people before Cass.
yeah. Who before Outkast?
For me, because they had these tapes called Edward J mixtapes, and it was like Kilo IG, Kilo Ali, and a lot of those underground guys. Like, Outkast was like the first major
Right.
group we knew of.
Right.
It was like major.
But why did I thought you were from New Orleans?
No.
Who?
Atlanta.
Oh, man, you never listened.
But
Right.
my first thing was definitely with the Fat Boys. I had an EPMD tape.
Yes.
Right. I had when we moved back to the States, we moved to Augusta, I want to say, and we had this neighbor. Her name was Dominique or something like that. It's like she was an older lady at the time. She had to be in her 20s or 30s. I was still a kid. And she literally played JJ Fad, Supersonic,
Yes.
back
I went
to
to school
back
with
to
them, man.
back to back. And I remember just putting my ear to the wall.
I went to
because it was
school with them.
Hold on
apartment.
for a second, man.
Shut up, just shut up.
This motherfucker done made plantain pancakes. Hey, dude, Bert was like, shut up. He was gonna smash some motherfucker. They just went to,
That's how you.
Hey,
you
let me
went
tell
like
you.
this. I'm like, don't say that. He's in a good story.
we gonna eat them anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody eat them for the shape.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Owen.
Yeah, so it was Supersonic, and then I think the first time I heard Doggy Style, like I just was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like
Do
Doggy
you
Style.
remember where you were when the Chronic came out?
I was in Hawaii. No, I was in Japan. I was in
you guys in the
Japan.
military?
Yeah, I was in Japan when it came out. And the thing that really like got me locked in before Tupac was the Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto
My
Boys.
mind playing tricks on me. Oh my God.
They
bro.
were a
Hey, man,
sound that
before Mind Playing Tricks, Ghetto Boys had, they had earlier shit.
what was it called?
But that,
was it big?
not that we can't, it was Grip It on That Other Level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it was
man.
somewhere. It was something about the
Could you tell me, because I know all that
it's on the
shit.
tip of
Give
my
me a little,
phone.
Ghetto Boys had
from
that.
Grip It?
Yeah.
From the it's something
Or-
about the cowboy. They used something with a cowboy. What was that?
Yeah, Ghetto Boys is that thing.
Yeah, bro.
Talking about?
Them motherfuckers. Scarface is one of my favorite MCs.
Oh
bro.
yeah, Scarface.
I was
cold.
on a call. John L. Rollins one time called me on the phone.
He's one of
and
the
they were-
most talented. Excuse me,
Yeah.
bro. He's
No,
one of the
I'm
talented
sorry.
people I've ever met. Like he plays every instrument. You know what I'm saying?
Face?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
every instrument.
Yeah.
Everything that you can touch musically, he plays it. Bro, it's all the stuff.
Flavor Flav too. That's another
Really?
one. Oh my God, Flavor Flav is a musical genius. Pick up any instrument, drums, everything. Flavor is a motherfucking
Who
genius.
was your first example of? Oh damn, you put those in there?
Yeah,
I ain't never seen no shit like that. What is that?
I'm crushing them, but it takes a delicate air.
Right.
That's interesting. Now, if we was on the block, that look like some crack, but I'm just leaving that to myself. Who was like your first example of like, cause you coming from Tampa,
Yeah.
so that's like,
So there was a song Baseline by, was it by Nucleus? Baseline?
Well,
Nucleus
I know they
was
did Jam on it.
No.
Jam on, no.
Baseline.
Nucleus was is it Nucleus or Nemesis?
I can't remember. There was a song.
Nemesis is it was something like I want you, I need you, yeah. Is what everybody used to play in their car because it was all
shit.
bass. It was all 808s.
Yeah, but Nucleus, I remember.
I don't remember Nucleus.
Jam
I remember
on-
Nucleus. Jam on it. I remember
Jam
Jam on
on
it.
is crazy, yeah.
That blew me away. But there was a
Jam
song
on.
called Baseline by Mantronics.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
man,
and I
Mantronics, my shit was fresh as the word.
and I was like, wow. And then then it was like Sir Mix-a-Lot, Swass points, no deduction. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I come complete with free instruction. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That was before Posse on Broadway.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the same album.
Posse on Broadway.
Posse on Broadway was crazy.
That was a sound system
That was
tester.
crazy.
You test your sound system to Posse on
Yeah.
Broadway.
I changed my speakers because
Yeah,
of that.
got
Yeah.
Munchies was what the Nemesis was called.
Oh yeah.
It was just all 808. It was just
But then
crazy
I
808.
remember where I was when the Chronic came out. I remember where I was the first time I heard Boys in the Hood. I mean, I was like, I remember I had a Marlboro Red, and we were driving down the beach, and they're like, have you heard NWA? And I was like, no. And they put it in, and Boys in the Hood, that dun dun, and I was like, oh shit, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Right.
And we listened to, I mean, that tape never left my car.
Dude, I
It was
think-
almost
you
a
think
spin-off
Easy
of what
would-
you were saying
Easy
about
would have
Mac.
known that, like, because he was like the least talented one out the group.
No, but we already had Mixmaster. We had what you call him? You just said we already had him, and he set that tone for Boys in the Hood.
Ice-T?
No,
Easy.
King T?
Spade. What's Master Ace?
Mixmaster Spade?
Master Spade. He already had that type of.
Hold on. He had
Before
that-
Easy.
Before Easy?
Before Easy.
Like, what do you mean?
The song. What's that song? Miss Master Ace. Miss Master Spade.
Oh. You could do.
But
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood, though,
Yeah.
that was a game changer.
It was definitely a game.
That was a game
That was
changer.
game changer.
But they would.
You got to have cash to make it these days. You can make it illegal 100 different ways. You go to the man and get an A-track. That was it. Spend
That
$300, you
was
make
it, bro.
$700
They was
back.
talking about hustling back then.
Oh my
Way
God, bro.
before E.
And that was Mixmaster Spade, Toddy
He
T.
from
Yeah, he's from
Compton.
LA, man. And it
So
was happening,
Compton is Mixmaster Spade, Toddy T, King T.
though. Right.
Before Eazy-E.
God.
You know, but Dre had always been there. As far as like Dre had always been like, you know, world-class wrecking crew, one of the DJs.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah. Dre is a fucking DJ and a beast.
Beast.
Like, yeah, Dre is a fucking beast.
This stuff was happening. The stuff that he
Yeah.
was rapping about was happening.
And it was
in the
local. You know what I'm saying? It was like local, like how,
So Compton would have been the kickoff for like
Oh, yeah.
West Coast music?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think when you think West Coast, I remember.
Oh, don't forget Too
NWA.
Short, though.
Oh yeah.
Short.
Oh,
Forget Too
yeah,
Short.
but when we
Short, yes.
like
Don't
yeah,
forget Too
because short
Selly Sell,
Yep.
Tape-
Short,
we were
Sell,
short on
40,
a
all the
tape.
motherfuckers. They're
40. Oh, 40 is.
Decades.
decades.
And for 40 to be just as relevant as he was back then is because E40 and the Click was mine.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the Phone Click was mine too.
Hurricane.
Let me tell you, the first time I heard E40,
Yes.
it was a friend of mine by the name of Leah. And it wasn't the first time, but that was the time when I really, because she was from the Bay. Bro, I would hear this motherfucker. And what 40 did now, 40 slowed down for you because you couldn't catch up.
Yes.
But man, 40
He slowed
had...
down from then.
The album Federal, bro.
You know who's one of my favorite rappers? Not to cut you off. Be Legit.
Oh yeah,
Be
Be
Legit was one of my
Legit,
favorite too.
Sugar
Be Legit
T,
was a beast,
them
bro.
motherfuckers, man. And 40, when that motherfucker say shot him in the shirt, dead on arrival, it was like shot him in the shirt.
Man.
That motherfucker didn't say shot him in the chest. That motherfucker says being a player since my youth. I think I recall when I got my first tooth, I was a teething little heathen. That
Yes.
dude, that motherfucker.
My favorite was Short.
Then
figure
further
was,
down the line, started
Get
fucking
'Em
with
Up.
moonshine.
Get
All
'Em
kind of
Up.
wine.
Remember that one? That would turn the club up.
Yeah,
Get
dude
'Em
was
Up.
a beast.
Get 'Em Up.
Yeah, man.
Get 'Em Up.
Yo, 40.
Get 'Em
Yeah,
Up.
40 no joke.
I'll give you the white experience.
Okay.
Is
Please do.
E40. So like we would get the good album, and then all the features. You then go buy all their albums.
Yeah.
So E40 was on Space Age Pimpin' with MJG and 8 Ball. And I was like, what is this guy doing?
Yep.
And I was like, and I was like, oh my God. And then I got E40 and I was like, oh, shut the
Yeah.
fuck
Oh, yeah.
up.
E40
Same with
is great.
Scarface.
Yeah.
I didn't know Ghetto Boys. And then Scarface was on a feature on something, and then he came out with The Fix.
Yep.
Now, I gotta be 26 at this age. And that Fix, phew, that's that album.
Yeah,
You got to get Federal though. You got to get Federal.
Yeah.
Federal one was, for me, was the classic of all E40s. It was the first one.
When my boy say, landlord, where you at? Bush's baseball bat. I said, that motherfucker be legit, man.
Hey,
oh
man.
my
Ghetto Boys,
God.
Willie D. You ever heard Read These Nikes?
Oh.
But even to see what Willie D is now and what he's doing, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, but that's the evolution we talk about.
Evolution.
You know, that's the evolution of,
That's
of,
crazy.
you know,
'cause
knowledge of
he's
self,
working off
finding
of, he's
yourself.
working off of wisdom and knowledge.
Right,
Yeah, man.
Right,
Put it
right.
back.
and sitting down and having dialogue
Right.
with people.
I think
you know what I'm
too-
saying? I love to see
I
this.
love that.
Also, to pay homage to you, bro.
Oh, my God.
You were fresh air, because when especially I like to say gangster rap. I don't know if you categorize that, but it is
Trap music.
hood shit. That stuff.
Were you trap music?
When it went down,
Really?
Yeah, I don't classify as that. Yeah.
Really?
when it went
I
down,
don't even know what that means. I just
Right,
read it.
right.
LA, you done heard everything you thought you heard of, and then you come.
Yeah.
You breath of fresh air, bro.
Appreciate. I received
Trafficking
that.
the white. You know what I'm saying?
You know my favorite one?
What I did-
got the yams at my
Don't make me
mama.
go to
Hell,
jail tonight.
I said, how do you know
Man,
my mama?
that whole snowman shit, Jeezy, you talk about everybody else, bro. But you are a motherfucking
Received that.
staple.
That was a fun morning.
It's
That was
hard
a
to
fun morning in
win.
the sauna
You know
this
what it
morning.
was for
Man.
you,
They go, hey, Jeezy's coming by, and I went, shut the
Where
fuck
you
up.
Amish, bro?
Scroll app. I'm so old. I go Apple Music. Jay, Jay. Why Jay? All right.
It is. You have to understand that we have our dudes. And then you come and win us over.
Oh, that's love, man.
You know what I mean? It's hard to put all that by, because you can listen to stuff today and be like,
But the
then
thing
you
about
listen-
it too, though, Jeezy, is that you could tell your shit was authentic.
Authentic.
And you been and you were on your shit that it was like, you couldn't find, it wasn't like somebody said, oh, you know, we're A&R, we got this guy, and we're gonna bring him in, and he's gonna do this, and he's gonna do that. It was like, the way that you patterned your shit was, if you're over here, we had to meet you over there.
Right.
You didn't come over here and try to cross over or try to do this shit. That's why when we look today and we see the orchestra and we see the residency, all that shit you did it your way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I never felt where I was like, oh man, Jeezy being goofy, man. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
And then when you look at your hip hop heroes, right?
Yo.
And there's sometimes, man, Exhibit said it best that hip hop eat its own. And then
Say eat.
it eats
its own.
it eats its own, man. Like there's ageism and all this shit. And anybody that we look at as legendary, this isn't no disrespect to anybody we look at as legendary, right? If we look at the Pox, the this, the that, whatever it is, even if we go to Amy Winehouse, you know, Jim Morrison, all this shit, Kurt Cobain, these people we put in this legacy because what would have happened if they would have made it
Right.
to older ages?
grew
Where
up in
people
it.
had said, oh, they goofy.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, they old school. They didn't, you know. So sometimes you gotta take care of those that are still around. Like that, man, these motherfuckers made it. And they made it out. Whatever it is, the trenches, the hood, the school. And E40 said it best, man. And it comes to you also, Jeezy, that you're a veteran, but you're relevant at the same damn time. And that's what you gotta.
all you can ask for
Yeah,
in
and that's
life.
what
That's
you
it.
gotta celebrate,
That's it.
bro.
Yeah, no, you're
that's
right
what
about
you gotta
that.
celebrate, and you gotta think, bro. Like that's why I say I love watching your journey and the growth, and seeing the way that you speak to us, and the way that not lecture us, but the way that you can lecture us and lead us, and then be unapologetic about where you want to go. Because now, even with the residency, even with the orchestra, you know, shout out to Cypress Hill too, because they did a great orchestra run as well.
Nice.
When you look at this shit, man, now other motherfuckers be like, oh shit, I can do that. It was in my head, but I thought that I thought my audience wouldn't want it. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
But
There's a lot of people out there going, hey man, don't be the guinea pig.
right, yeah,
And I've heard it my
Yeah.
Do you
whole
find
career.
that in comedy?
Yeah. I've had my best friends tell me, don't do that.
Right.
Don't start a festival. Don't do touring during the pandemic. What are you gonna do, arenas? Come on, man, don't do arenas. What you do, don't be the guinea pig. If you fail, people are gonna laugh at you. And I go, well, yeah, if I don't try, I'm gonna always wonder. Right. That's how, when I heard your announcement that you were doing the orchestra and the residency in Vegas, and I heard it. I think I heard it through. I heard it just on a clip because I thought it was funny. It was what's Charlemagne's show?
Oh yeah, Breakfast
Breakfast
Club.
Club?
Yeah,
Club.
Yep.
And 2/3 of the people didn't know what the Nutcracker was.
Oh yeah.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, I didn't know what it
You know,
was.
really, the Nutcracker.
right.
It was like the
But think about how many people gonna think
Find
the
yourself looking at your
Nutcracker
balls like,
show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I'm looking at it like,
remember the
and
Clarence toy comes to life.
I received that too, bro, because this is like, you know, that's been my life's work. Like this, and I'm glad you see that because that makes me feel appreciated. Because I tell my team all the time, there's no right way but our way.
exactly.
Let's just stick with what we do and just, you know, just have faith and trust in that. And it's not easy when people give you a lot of pushback, but that's why, you know, when you work hard and you're able to like fund what you do, And the same thing to your friends, I had to learn that too as well. It's like people want you to stay the same so they can feel more comfortable around you, right?
Exactly.
And the more you open down doors, the farther you get away from them in their mind, not yours. Because you're just trying to do what you do. And it's all about, impact at the end of the day. And like me and Big was talking, earlier today, like evolution and growing and all that. It's just like, you would have thought, like, I wouldn't have never knew who you was if I never saw you on Netflix. So you took a chance. You gave the fan. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm in your kitchen eating oxtails. Ain't that some shit?
You know what I'm saying?
But you took a chance. And that's what I feel like hip hop is about. Because in the beginning, we all took chances. E40 took a chance. He didn't have to put his sister Sugar T on.
Right.
Too Short didn't have to sell his CDs out the back of his tapes out the back of his car. Death Row didn't have to sign Tupac. All these different things. So it's just like when you get in this position, I just never, ever took it for granted because I love this shit every day. I treat this shit like I just signed my first record deal. I just wrote my first book. Like I treat the orchestra show like it's my first show. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at these people that are supporting my vision, and even to have a residency in Vegas, to have a masquerade in October, and have a Nutcracker in December. Right. These are things I sat in my bed and thought about and watch it come to fruition.
Creativity is the thing that keeps you up at night.
Yes.
Until it's set free through your actions, right? And it's the same thing when I was going through my thing with comedy, and I used to come out doing hardcore, stuff. And then it would bother me that, because I was on Comic View and people would see me on Comic View, oh man, this guy's so funny, he's hilarious. And then I would do shows and white people were like, oh man, he's so hilarious. And then I would see brothers would walk past me, and would not acknowledge me, even though they came to see me, but they wouldn't acknowledge me, and it was bothering me. So I was telling, I think it was Paul Mooney. I was at the Comedy Store, I worked at the Comedy Store, and I told him, I said, hey man, I'm having trouble. I'm losing the black audience because I changed up my style. And I wanted to talk more about my life, my family, my kids, and stuff like was bothering me at night. And Paul said, brother, let me tell you right now, that black audience is just gonna crucify you, okay? They don't like to see change, they're uncomfortable with change. But you keep going until you find your voice. And when you find your voice, okay, after the crucifixion comes the resurrection. And
Ice Cube told me that same shit.
He did?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that is what you went through and what you going through.
And thank you for sharing that, by the way. And E40 and Snoop was doing the scene. This is right when I got out of jail with the thing with the Wiz Khalifa thing, and I was kind of in my head. I was mad at the world. I didn't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, Jesus Big? Man, fuck you.
I was mad at everybody. And I'm sitting and I'm doing this video for E40. And it's like a poker scene. It is me, him, and Snoop at the table. And I see Snoop tell everybody to get out the room. So I'm thinking they just gonna kick it. And they both lean in and go, yeah, motherfucker, this is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. This was come with it. Now you get out there and do what you, I feel like I was getting like jumped by the big homies or something. Like, you get out there and go do what you're supposed to do, and cause you gonna let this get you down. I'm sitting there and I'm going like, damn, I got an obligation. Like, this is real. And the same thing you said, cause Cube told me that, he's like, you're gonna lose a lot of people when you start growing. But if you, like we talked about earlier today, like Magic Johnson and his career, but just think about Ice Cube came from NWA.
Yes.
Look where he's at right now.
Exactly.
God. I remember when he left NWA. I remember me and my boys were like, how do we get him to regret that decision and go back to NWA?
Holy shit.
Hip-hop. This is not cool, man.
But you know what's crazy about, even with Cube, right, in NWA, that was one of those things where you step out on faith even if you can't see the whole staircase. Because
Step out
Cube,
on faith, you can't see the whole
and you gotta just say, man, step out. Because Cube was in a group called CIA. Then from CIA, Cube goes to NWA, so on and so forth, right? But NWA was one of those things where people thought, man, he can't survive without NWA.
Cube.
Yeah, he can't survive. And that's why when you hear that first, the first America's Most Wanted.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, man, it was like,
Which is crazy.
there's sometimes when you just gotta put it on yourself. Yeah. You gotta bet on yourself, bro. And he stepped away from it. And I remember Q was telling me how he told John Singleton, John Singleton was like, man, you should write a movie. You should write a movie. And he was like, man, I can't write a movie. And he was like, but you write raps. You know, and just think if he didn't say, man, let me challenge myself and write this movie. Every one of us and people that's watching, bro, it's like, you gotta challenge yourself.
That part.
And you gotta step out your comfort zones, bro. And even when you say, man, I started losing my black audience, you got the black audience back.
I got them back.
But you gained another, but there's sometimes you gotta regather yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look around and breathe and stretch out.
I feel like you got it back to where you needed it.
Because I was true to myself.
Okay.
And the material, because I'm talking about my kids, my wife, my family, and these are jokes that's just bothering me. Like, you know, this, and that, right? And when I first started, because I was touring the college circuits, I was doing, you know, right? Where they put you in the middle of a kitchen.
And they pretty much go, hey, don't be the thing you are, be the thing we want you to be.
Exactly. So people try to put you in that box, and you're fighting to get out that box as an artist, right? And you're like, wait a minute now, but I think this is funny. This just really happened to me. So when I committed to the change and wasn't wavering and not going back to what, you know, what people wanted me to do, because people would see me on Comic View, I mean, you know, and want me to do the stuff that they know me for. And I didn't do any of the so-called, you know, black television shows that, and stand-up shows that they were offering me. And because I didn't feel like my change was right yet, because I didn't get it, I didn't have to work. And when I first started doing it, and this is a good story I gotta tell you, it's so funny. So I'm doing a joke about my wife and how, you know, she's chastising me about my son, right? And I wrote this joke, and this joke is so cold and so funny, but it's real, right? I'm doing it, and I see this dude, I'm in Minnesota. So I see this brother getting up, he looking back, sitting down, because I'm talking about, you know, husband and wife shit. He's looking up, looking back, and getting down, and like laughing, trying to hold his thing. So I come out, and it's a real hardcore dude, he tattooed up, and he's sitting there waiting to talk to me, he got his wife right there. So he's waiting to talk to me. So the whole crowd clears, and he goes, yeah, man, when you was doing the joke about your wife and your son, you talking that, man, she was in the bathroom, man.
He wanted to hear it.
Oh, he wanted her to hear like, yeah.
Like, man, she was in the bathroom, man. She was in the bathroom, man.
For me.
But he was street and he was hard though. And I knew it and I felt this lingo. He's like, man, she talked to me and, you know, I just get out a couple of years ago. I just got out, she wanted me to go listen to comedy. No, I don't want to hear no comedy. And then you walk out.
Right.
And then it was like,
Test him, yeah.
okay, I'm on the right path.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me stay on this path.
What they call it, transparency.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the more transparent and
Because it's gonna be uncomfortable at first for you too.
And I think you want to have a common ground and people saying like, yeah, damn, same, me too. Yeah, that's us. Oh, I know that guy. Or, you know, that kind of shit.
Figured out how to do this show. You get one of the world's best broadcasters to host an interview. I just looked for it. This is pretty fucking easy. Hey man, said one fucking word, and I'm listening on bated breath.
Hey man, we really sitting up here not even talking to this motherfucker.
Cooking with Big and Bert.
Yeah, Big and Bert, I love it. Yeah.
But we are bringing the motherfucker though for sure.
We are getting down to crunch time in the NASCAR Cup Series Playoffs. These final weeks of the season are when the biggest stars of the sport need to shine their brightest. And what better stage to host all the action than at NASCAR's biggest and baddest track, Talladega. A true test of a driver's endurance and precision, and it will all go down at nearly 200 miles per hour. The 8 remaining playoff drivers have only one thing on their mind: driving their battle-tested race cars into victory lane and punching their ticket to championship weekend at Phoenix. Don't miss out on 500 miles of all gas, no brakes action. The NASCAR Cup Series Playoffs continues at Talladega Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Let's do this before the food comes out. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna break down best hood movie ever.
Go ahead.
ooh.
Okay. Starts off. It's a bracket, so just pick one. Crap. I need
One out of the bracket.
Yeah. Okay. First one's very easy.
And then it's gonna be something down the line where you're like, damn, that other one got knocked out. Shit.
No. I think they did you fair.
Okay.
Okay. First one. Boys in the Hood.
Who wrote this? AI?
I think AI did. AI did.
I got it off
Crazy.
Tyrone AI Rufus.com.
Boys in the Hood versus Tales from the Hood.
Tales
Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood.
I like Tales. Man.
What?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe we haven't set the parameters
come on,
right.
man.
It was funny, man.
Tales?
hilarious, man.
Boys in the Hood. You talking about Rick?
Remember he slapped the devil on the head? He's like,
Right now, Guy Torres going, that's what I'm talking about.
Right here, right. Yeah, I gotta watch the credits.
Maybe we gotta watch that again. I read the book. I
No,
don't know.
fuck that. I gotta
I
watch the
live
credits
Tales in
because
the
if your name pop up, I'm gonna be like, I'm be like, man, that motherfucker was the gaffer on that.
All right, we're gonna go with Boys in the Hood on that one.
Let's do it.
All right. I mean, I can tell you, Dead Presidents or Baby Boy.
Ooh, you a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, you wrong for that.
You know we gotta walk out from here, right?
Take a drink.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
open
you
another
said
line, please.
Dead President,
Rachel,
it's Baby Boy for me.
it's Baby Boy for me, too.
Baby boy.
Because it's so LA.
Yeah.
let me smell your dick.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, okay, I'm going.
I just say that to Jeezy.
That from the movie?
What is going on?
Oh, okay, yeah.
that phrase. Let me smell your dick. It's clean.
I'm Jody.
Big Reigns was a motherfucker in there too.
He
Shout
said
out
that.
to
He said
Tyrese.
that real tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, this is gonna be tough for you guys.
Okay.
South Central or Paid in Full?
South Central.
South Central.
For real?
Yes,
That's,
sir.
I mean, that's
Oh,
mine,
yeah,
but
that's
that's
where I'm
mine.
from, bro.
Yeah, Eba Deuce.
That's where I'm from, bro. Yes, South Central.
Because the
Bobby
story.
Johnson,
Yeah, OG Bobby Johnson was the guy.
Bobby
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yes.
South Central. Don't be a menace while you drink your gin and juice in the South Central, or one of the best lines ever written in cinema. I don't know if you heard, light-skinned dudes aren't in style no more.
Oh, shit.
ATL.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
up.
I'll go Don't Be a Menace.
I go, don't
Damn.
be.
Yeah, I
Because where Don't Be a Menace came from.
Hold on, come on.
but listen, I gotta be I gotta take one for the team. I gotta go ATL.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
got-
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta go
Yes, sir.
ATL. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
never-
that Don't Be a
ain't that-
Menace, man.
But Don't Be a Menace. We saw we had
was
the
everything of
Remember
a
Toothpick?
Yeah.
We had the thing when you open the back of the truck.
My
Do
man
we
was
have
like,
a problem?
you a strong sister, and that's why I can't date you.
So wait, are we going Don't Menace, Do Be a Menace over ATL?
I'm
No,
going
we're going
Don't
to Don't Be a Menace, yeah. But ATL, shout out to ATL.
Shout out to ATL. It's gonna be Don't Be a Menace. ATL was such a great movie.
It was.
She's so, the fucking twins in that are so fucking hot. All right, no question for me, Belly or CB4?
Belly.
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 Yeah, shout out to Chris Rock, but it was before you were great.
Damn.
This is before you.
It was a great movie. It was a great movie. Yeah, but it's it's
I
Belly.
like that CB4 though. That's
I like the soundtrack to it. The soundtrack was hilarious. Yes.
Sweat from my balls.
The soundtrack was
He
hilarious.
told me before me going to jail.
I never saw this movie. Blue Hill Ave
Or
In Too Deep.
Too deep.
In Too Deep. Above the Rim or Next Friday?
Next Friday for me.
Above the rim?
Wait, but that song was good though.
Damn.
Above the Rim. That was the soundtrack that broke everyone.
I
right?
gotta go above
Hey,
the rim.
above the
But
rim,
that's
I gotta
too-
go above
I
the
gotta
rim.
go above
Okay,
the
so
rim.
they got above
Because-
the rim.
Yeah,
My favorite
that's-
line in it was
I'm going Friday.
Right.
No, it's
I
not
love
Friday.
Friday, by the way.
Next
I'm
Friday.
going next Friday.
Oh no, I'm.
Oh,
okay.
you talking about
Oh wait, hold on.
Rancho Cucamonga Friday?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
That's Rancho Cucamonga?
No. We're going above the rim. It's got to be above the rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite line above the rim was Marlon told Bernie Mac he looked like Daffy Duck with his beak blown off.
Man.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, that was so.
That was tough right there.
That was so funny. Bro.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Beanie Siegel's only movie. State property.
Or
Juice.
Juice. Tupac is in Juice.
Friday or Booty Call?
Booty Call, man.
Friday.
Friday or Booty Call?
I watched Booty Call the other day. That shit's funny.
My camera, Bill Bellamy, I apologize. But Bill Bellamy would even say Friday.
Yeah,
Yes.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yes.
But let me tell you something. Booty Call is hilarious.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can't get past
Yes.
Friday, but
My
Booty
man
Call
Tommy
is
killed
hilarious.
that too.
8 Mile or The Wash?
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Hey man.
Fucking a rocket acapella. Fucking Papa Doc. Fucking Glock.
Fuck. You put me in my
House Party or Poetic Justice?
Woo! God
I'm going
damn.
Poetic Justice. House
Why
Party
you
was
house party like that?
House Party was good for me, but Poetic Justice with Pac and Janet, the road
Yeah,
trip,
yeah,
and
yeah.
oh my
Yes,
god,
I'll go with
bro.
Poetic Justice. I'm with Big on that one.
Yeah,
I'm with Big
man.
on that one. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
you on that one,
Yeah, anything with Pac in it, I'm with you on that one.
And that was a great movie though.
And Pac acted really
And
good.
that was
in
John Singleton too.
John sings about that.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna
Tupac
get
said, "I
high
gotta
and
kiss
I'm gonna
Janet
break down
Jackson."
all the movies that Pac could have starred in if he had lived.
Wow.
That would be because he. I mean, wow. All right, so we're going Poetic Justice. The Wood or How High?
Gotta be the wood.
The wood.
Yeah.
Hustle and flow or set it off.
Damn. Set it off.
Set it off. Damn.
Blood in, blood out, which is one of the two Mexican offerings, or Master P's. They can't believe the Academy missed it. I'm about it.
I think
Blood in, blood out was more written.
blood
That
out.
was more.
Blood in, blood out.
Master P.
Yeah.
New Jack City.
Oh, you gotta even say that.
Wait a minute now.
Shot us.
New
what?
Jack City.
Jack
Oh,
City.
New Jack City.
City.
As soon as you said New Jack City, you need
Yeah,
to
you gotta say
the
that,
movie
yeah.
next to it.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson was the crackhead.
Oh yeah, man. Come on, mama.
Fresh or Menace to Society?
Menace to
Menace to
Society.
Society. I can't even let you guys in.
Menace to Society.
Okay, here we go. Second round, and we're gonna get a winner soon.
Yeah, you gotta give me. I gotta get that list because I need to go watch some of this shit.
Boys in the Hood or Baby Boy?
Oh,
That's where we starting on this second part.
damn. He chose violence.
Damn, yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Oh, baby boy. Let me think.
You know, these are the
Shit.
enoughs that you're not gonna be. You don't get.
Boys in the Hood, man. For me.
I gotta go Boys in the Hood.
I gotta go Boys in the Hood.
What was it again? Boys in the Hood
Tyrese was
or
amazing in there, but Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood?
Boys-
Yeah,
Boys in the Hood. is
Boys in
That
the
changed
Hood.
my life.
And then you got to think those are both John Singleton.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Boys in the Hood.
South Central, Don't Be a Menace.
South Central. What?
South Central, we're going South Central. We're
You
going South
don't be a
Central.
menace? What you say, big dog?
Yeah.
What you say?
He said.
I said South Central.
Yeah, South Central, yeah.
Yes, sir. We gotta go South Central.
Belly or In Too Deep? Belly.
Belly. I go with Belly.
Above the Rim or Juice?
Juice.
Juice.
Juice. All right.
It's gonna get hard as
It's
fuck.
gonna get really hard. Friday or 8 Mile?
Oh.
Friday.
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 Friday's a classic. Yeah.
Poetic Justice or The Wood?
Poetic Justice.
Justice.
Poetic. Set It Off or Blood In, Blood Out?
Set it off.
Set it off.
If I love it, we're in the New Jack City or Menace to Society.
Jack City.
New Jack City.
Come on, big.
New Jack City or Menace to
It's
Society.
tough, brother.
That's New York.
It's tough.
That is
New
tough.
Jack City. I'm going Menace.
Ooh.
Okay,
Go Menace?
hold on.
I
We're gonna
love
need
the
a
soundtrack.
tiebreaker on this because if you're talking a better movie, in my opinion, storyline, arc, character development, OG,
New Jack City.
when he at that beginning when he's rolling dice, OG was America's worst nightmare. All that.
Yeah.
You know, me and Mike Osborne wore khakis, chucks, and wife beaters for 3 weeks after that.
What's this? Menace Society?
Menace Society, yes. Yes.
Menace Society or New Jack City? New Jack City created the term.
Okay.
Menace to Society.
Menace to Society.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
hard.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like since you put it like that, yeah.
Menace Society was
Possibly Lorenz
different.
Tate's
Because
finest performance.
better. By the way, in what's my man name from Compton? MC8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
I don't care who's out there. You gonna kill all them out there right now.
But how you go past? Sit your $5 ass down before I make some change.
Before I make change.
Can we do a tie? Can we tie those two? Can we like put them together?
Had to go past Pookie,
Oh,
just
my
hitting the
God.
crack rock. Chris Rock's greatest performance.
Or
There you
what's
go.
my name? Bill Blake. What's his name? Blake. What's his name? The dude that. You know you done fucked up, don't you?
Yeah, that's a
You know
tough
you
one,
done
bro.
fucked up, don't you?
That's tough.
You know you done fucked up. What'd you say? What happened
tough.
again? Play the tape again. What'd you say? You know you done fucked up.
New Jack City.
Which one we got?
Bill Duke. That was
New Jack City or Menace Society? Do we have any?
What about New Jack Society? Menace to the City.
It's about to get really
Let's
tough.
go Menace to the City.
What we can do is we can put it up to the internet.
Right.
X-Chat
Can you AI this, please?
X-Chat
Menace to the City.
Or we can go to the Black Vote, aka Donnell Rollins, and just call him and
Let's
get
call
him.
him. Let's call him. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nah, don't
No,
call
because he's
son.
New York. He's New York.
Yeah, nah, don't call
New York
son.
all day.
You gotta call somebody neutral.
Yeah,
gotta
man.
call
New Jack City. Who else?
You gotta call a neutral
New Jack
guy.
City or Menace to Society?
You gonna call Tyrese?
You
Call.
Jack-
Oh, you gotta change the baby boy vote.
Oh no!
Don't tell him.
Oh yeah, he's out the bracket.
Don't
He's
tell
out
him
the
about
bracket.
that. Don't tell him about that.
You call him Tyrese?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Don't tell him
Tyrese.
that.
Let's see.
Don't tell him that. Oh my God.
That is hard right there.
Yeah, that's tough.
Jesus Christ.
So we gotta call Tyrese and Snoop. There's only two people that can
I think
really
you're gonna
break
have to
this
change
down.
your hat and your shirt if you call Snoop.
Right.
He'll be all right.
No, Snoop is good.
Who is it?
I'll call Snoop. You call Tyrese.
Cut.
Is my phone even ringing? Oh, shit's not my shit. What's the end of that? I'm on.
You would think in a beautiful home like this, you guys would have internet service.
It's
Let me think.
Or is it, yeah.
Get on the forecast.
I have a short list of
We gotta call
celebrities.
somebody in between. We gotta call somebody.
I got some action. Okay, so it's Menace to Society.
Or,
New Jack City.
Okay, cool.
Snoop gonna say Menace to Society.
well, that's Tyrese.
Oh, it's Tyrese.
1987 was a great fucking.
Reese! What's up, King? I love you, man. I love you too, brother.
Hold on, Tyrese. He
Yo.
calling you with some bullshit right now, Tyrese.
Hey, we need some help.
Tyrese.
We need some help.
We need your help, Tyrese. We were Bert Kreischer.
Hey, I went to the premiere of your movie you did with Snoop. Fucking fantastic, amazing.
So break down.
Okay,
what
so we doing this bracket, right? And we hit the snags, and we had to call our guy. So the snag is Menace to Society or New Jack City. Which is the best movie out of the
Menace
two?
to Society or New Jack City, Tyrese?
Menace to Society.
Woo!
Done. Can you, hey, as an amazing actor yourself, I would love to hear your breakdown of what you liked in performance, storyline versus the two. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrese.
Okay, so Menace to Society was almost an instant classic because it was the first movie from South Central LA that really touched on the conflict between blacks and Asians. When the Asian said, "I feel sorry for your mother," and Lorenz Tate, O-Dog, ended up killing them behind the counter. And just everything about his character, where he was just crazy, trigger happy. Everybody who's from the hood, we all know of like O-Dog.
Yes.
And then we also have an appreciation for the other character, Tyron Turner, because we all know somebody that know the trigger happy crazy, and somehow their relationship is so close, but everything about them is like, it's almost like these guys are breaking up every 3 weeks. It's like, yo, what the fuck? And so everything about that whole situation is something that most of us can relate to when you from the hood.
Yes, sir.
And I really feel like when I watched the movie, one of the secrets that I learned from John Singleton is you want to be dangerous, but you want to have the charm and the charisma to where people find themselves loving you or liking you as a character, and they can't keep their eyes off of you. And that's what O-Dog was.
Well spoken, my brother.
Wow.
Yeah,
And that's why we call
Tyrese, y'all.
the king. Hey, huge fucking fan. And Baby Boy's killing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
Baby
thank-
Boy killing on the list too,
Thank you,
Reese.
brother. I'll call you when I get done shooting. I love, bro.
Tyrese, baby.
Okay, man, it's the society.
God damn it.
Here's the question: we put Baby Boy back in.
Right.
Well,
Baby Boy, they're both John singers, and I don't think he'd have a problem.
Right.
I mean, I don't think he'd have a problem.
one thing Tyrese love him some John Singleton.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He understand the project.
All right, guys, we're almost there.
Okay.
Let's do it. What we got?
Boys in the Hood, South Central.
Boys in the Hood.
Wasn't it?
Belly, Juice.
Juice.
Menace to Society, Set It Off.
Menace.
Friday, Poetic Justice.
Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Boys in the Hood or Juice. Oh, hang on, let's not be rash about this. I would argue.
I already know.
Raise.
I'm gonna just. Okay.
That's
Set off two amazing acting careers from two
That is
amazing
disrespectful.
rappers.
That's
That's
Fuck
disrespect.
and
Hey man, hold on, brothers. We're gonna let this white boy do this to us. We're gonna let this Caucasian gentleman do this to us. I know what the fuck is going on. This dude done got us in here and started feeding us wine, taking our women.
Sales and shit.
What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah.
gentlemen, I don't have a vote. Juice, Boys in the Hood.
Damn.
All righty.
Let me take a drink,
You know,
man.
we
I
got
gotta
to deal with this
Yeah,
when we leave.
Say it one more time so
I
it
think
sounds
we just
right.
got.
I already know.
Juice
I already know.
Boys
Boys
in the Hood.
Juice. Check yourself.
Damn.
You better stack these motherfuckers by the collar and let them know you here to take them out anytime you
I already
fucking
know.
feel like it.
I already know.
You got the wind beneath your feet, partner.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Boys in the Hood.
Work it from the left to the right.
What's the name wasn't on there though? I'm just curious. What's the shit? They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they call me
Batman. Right, lean on me.
Oh, let me say get on there.
That's what I just said.
Damn. Okay. Man, I ain't gonna front, man.
What are the
I
last
ain't
two
never been
again?
that conflicted.
And
Can we just eat the oxtails now?
And juice will go up.
Can we just eat the oxtails?
So Boys in the Hood and Juice.
Damn.
Will go against either
Boys in the Hood.
Friday
So I already.
Oh, wait. So it's out of those two.
Boys in the Hood and
versus
Juice. This is
Friday
where we're at.
and
But this is
Minnesota.
we're at Boys in the Hood and Juice right now.
right now.
Okay, so let's figure that
Give
one
me
out.
Boys in the Hood, man.
I got Boys in the Hood.
I gotta go
I
for it.
got Boys in the Hood too.
I got to.
Also,
Okay.
I hated that.
Friday or Menace to Society.
Shit, gotta be Menace.
Hold on, let's think about it. Not
What's
everything
two
that happened in the
different
hood was
genres?
always sad.
I like that.
And so we can't hybrid Menace to Friday. About a
The
kid
internet's good enough. I'd love to see you do it.
Why you doing it like
Bye, Felicia. Blook, 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 blook. I'm sorry for your mama.
All right, who we got to get?
Menace and Friday.
Dude, this food really not ready?
Who's ready right
Well,
now?
let's eat then.
I'm pulling it out.
What it was, where we at? We're
Menace
at,
to Society or Friday.
That's good.
oh my God.
That is great. That is great.
Menace to Society or Friday? What did those movies mean to me? Menace to Society.
Menace is it's such because I laughed.
I'm gonna be honest though. Friday was
comical, just like
Friday
Yeah.
was a game.
just like
for me.
was a
Yeah.
game
And
changer.
and Friday's a comedy.
Comedy.
Menace made you think like, fuck.
Yeah.
But Friday, put it this way, I watch Friday more than I watch Menace to
Yeah.
Society for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going Friday.
Yeah, I watch Friday.
We'll go Friday.
We'll go Friday.
Your Honor, I mean, we're gonna
So it's Friday against what now?
I think
Let's see.
Shit.
Let somebody else do the tiebreaker, man.
No.
Get some of your black friends. You know.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing an episode of Something's Burning, and I have what you can only call legends, figuring out what legendary movie describes the best hood movie. We have brought it down to two, and I would like you to vote online. We have come up with either Boys in the Hood or Friday. Which is the best, let's just say better movie, but best representation of the Black American experience?
yeah, you put a lot on that.
Damn, put a lot on that.
Boys in the Hood.
So Boys in the Hood or
Friday.
Friday.
I'm going Boys in the Hood.
Why you do me like that?
Jeezy?
Yeah, Boys in the Hood, bro. Cause you can't even.
Just what
Yeah.
John Singleton and
Cuban Gooding
Cash
Jr.,
did with that, with
yeah.
gentrification,
And
and you
Neil
learn.
Long was in there, man.
Yeah.
What we talking about? We gotta
I
go
would
with that.
Boys in the Hood.
I gotta
Neil
be that
Long
guy.
was in that thing.
I gotta go
man,
with
you
Friday.
know?
You going
going
Friday?
Fri- you going Friday?
About what
So
Lawrence
the white guy's a tiebreaker?
Yep, let's go.
Nah,
What you
fuck
got?
that.
I only be
What
We ain't
Lawrence,
say fuck that.
you ain't gonna smoke my peace pipe. Fuck that shit. Oh,
the lines.
Fishburne did with that movie with being a black father.
Yes.
Boys in the Hood was serious, bro.
Yeah, that right there, gentrification. When we saw what that movie was, when he sat those boys out on the property and told
Yes.
them what's happening in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Like that right there, bro.
And Cuba be all right.
Yeah, and Cube's in both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cube's
I think
good.
Cube's happy with both our
Yeah.
selections.
So I would
Say
definitely
that.
go.
And so many stars came out of that movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
And Friday too, though.
But I'm saying like, well, yeah, but like, and like when you think
Friday is
about
a
Black
great comedy,
yeah.
but that right there, bro, that
It's a message.
Boys in the Hood, is a
you won me
message
over.
and a learning experience.
And you got a
I go
chance
with
to
it
kinda,
taught you something.
and you got a chance to go through the emotions of what culture really was back then. Like you knew what it was to live on that block.
Yes.
And even like, cause the one thing I can tell you that'll take the whole cake, even though Smokey said some slick stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like look like Freddie Jackson and all that.
Come on,
But when Cuba Jr. couldn't Cuba Jr. say, let me out the car, though.
Yeah.
That was the realest shit ever.
Let me out the car.
Yeah.
Let me out the car, though. Because that was a message.
Right.
That means you can get out the car if you like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they
Especially
let him
when
out the
it's in there.
car. I just saw a clip of that too, what that meant with letting bro out the car. And it also showed you too, man, the innocence and your tomorrow's not being promised to you. And you had these characters that you fell in love with.
Yeah.
And then you lost one here. Man, perfect movie. Perfect movie.
Can I ask you a weird question?
Oh,
I'm not saying, but you guys like all grew up with authentic Black experiences.
Yeah.
That I always like identify with either Ricky or Cuba in that because I was like the good kid, and I would have definitely not. I would have been like when all those guns were shooting, he went to his girlfriend's house and kind of lost his mind. I was like, yeah, I have panic attacks. But do you, as guys that grew up selling drugs or writing about it or doing in the scene, did you guys watch that movie and identify with Ice Cube?
Yeah. If you didn't identify with him, you knew Cube. You knew somebody. You knew everyone in that movie.
He was a big
You
homie.
knew someone.
Definitely. I mean, you when you lose a loved one to somebody that, you know, from another hood or something like that, that pain, you can see that pain, because that makes you want to, you know, go over and do something to just about anybody over there.
And not only that, the experience of Ricky, because he was a good kid. I knew a lot of good kids that lost their life in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like a clip, like John Singleton was
spot on, because we knew guys that could have left the hood, that was going to be something that had nothing to do with that, and it always seems like that is the guy that got it. Is the guy that was caught up in the mix, trying to fit in with us, and really didn't belong, and then stay with us. He's the one that got it.
Got it, yeah. And not to even like be morbid, but like you think of something like what happened to Takeoff. He was a good kid.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had no business, but he was just around.
It's the one that I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the good kids. And it was crazy because that's how it really worked out. But I will say that movie opened my eyes in so many ways, because it's a lot of different stories going on at one time. You know what I'm saying? From the father trying to be a father, from, you know, Ice Cube trying to be the big brother, from Cuban Jr. trying to be the one that make it out, from Ricky trying to chase his dreams, to the mother that's crying the tears because her baby died, but now she's stuck with the bastard son. You know what I'm saying? The bad one, and he ain't really getting no love, so you see that. So it's just a whole bunch of like what really goes on.
Yeah.
And how you can get caught up in some shit, and we were talking about it earlier today, about how music is 5% of it and navigating is the other 95%, because he was an athlete. He could have clearly went to the league.
Exactly.
But it was navigating the hood now.
Yeah, yeah. Hood.
And how they are attracted.
And I think with Boys in the Hood, it wasn't just Boys in the Hood of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It was like Boys in the Hood, ... And I think a lot of people kind of saw that.
I was in a group
Like,
called
damn,
Boys in the Hood.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yes. Oh,
I was in a group.
I do it for my hood.
Yeah, so no, it was
man, come on.
No, but that was a great that was a great bracket. I hope I don't get in any trouble out there.
That was good.
Answered the
That was
best I
good.
could with my comrades.
Let's think about Let's think.
all right, what about this? Guns N' Roses.
Oh shit.
I got skipper fingers. Bring it on, B. Alice in Chains. Bring it on. Alice in Chains.
Yo. Like, bring it on.
We can do white movies. Tommy Boy versus Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Versus Limp
Ooh, that's a
Bizkit.
good one. Tommy Boy, Happy Gilmore.
Oh, there's no question. Without a doubt, Tommy Boy is one of the best movies ever made.
Top Gun
over Happy Gilmore?
Over Happy Gilmore?
Tommy Boy.
Top Gun versus Armageddon.
Top Gun. Oh yeah. Armageddon. There are a couple plot holes in Armageddon. I don't know if you read it.
Right.
Why did they send coal miners to why did they teach coal miners to be astronauts when you could very easily teach an astronaut to be a coal miner? Talk about a coal miner. They're like, real quick, astronaut camp. Okay, here's how you fly a plane.
Yeah.
I think I heard that on a clip for real. I heard Ben Affleck go, we've gotten sat down. We're like, hey, why shouldn't we be astronauts learning how to coal mine? And the guy's like, the script's already written.
God damn
There's
it.
always one.
All right.
Let's go with it.
So
Oh shit, that is funny.
Let's see what you're working with, man.
Oxtails. Oh shit.
Oh, look at this motherfucker here.
You need an old black woman on this
Go
show.
ahead now.
Let me see what you're working with now, baby. Now, yeah.
and I got coconut rice. I got some plantains, a little bread toasted.
Coconut
Let's
rice.
go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they don't.
Damn, really? We sat here for this fucking long music. I don't know if it's gonna be that good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hope it is.
What is that you pulling out of there?
Habanero.
Okay.
It should be good. It should be really good.
Hey, wow, this is amazing. I never had a
Conversations with people at home. They don't know what it tastes like.
Exactly. I want to let them know.
The conversations.
I'm gonna let them know.
Oh my god.
You gonna let them know,
I
man?
drop a little bit of Reese's Pieces into my rice, so it's an acquired taste.
Oh, okay.
All right. Is that
That's grits.
rice or mashed potato?
Is that grits?
Fuck.
That's white people grits, man.
Yeah.
Every time I've ever cooked for a black person, I've gotten so many notes.
Yeah.
They've never once been like,
You done rinsed them
how
off?
did you do that?
You didn't rinse them?
What is this, porridge?
Habanero half.
Long ass mashed potato.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna really,
Look how you smashing the rice down.
they're gonna really,
That's rice?
Yeah. That is rice, right? Is that rice?
it's right.
Boy,
They
you
don't
better
sell,
be
they
lucky
don't
my
sell- they
grandma.
don't sell it like that at Jamaican restaurants. There's peas in it.
My grandma she like, boy, what the hell you done did with that rice?
Alrighty.
They should have.
There's too much starch in that goddamn rice.
There might be.
Hey,
too much.
Ani, can you make me an order over at La Fogatas when I leave from here? Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
We'll stop and get something to eat on the way out, Ani.
So we start
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
with the oxtail. and the
shit.
Oh shit.
Bring it right here.
Okay.
Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Shit.
We got great.
You gotta put some gravy on mine, bro.
I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Damn. Okay, they look good. They look good. I ain't
Good,
gonna
they
front.
look
They look good.
Dude, sir.
Sheesh. Ooh, that, when I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was having oxtails. I'll tell you that.
This morning I didn't know.
Like Bert Kreischer.
Hey, they hella expensive now, man.
Watch, people gonna be hitting us up everywhere we go like, man, how was that shit that Bert cooked?
See, the oxtail was great. The coconut rice was coconutty.
I think we got the shit coconut rice.
It was coconut.
All right.
All
And then
right.
we got to put some of the juices on it.
Okay, go ahead
Yeah,
now.
okay. Can't have it without the juice. Some gravy and the beans. Oh,
that's what
oh,
you do.
look
Huh?
at you, sir.
You come on now, Bert.
Come on.
Make it work.
Oh,
Come on, man.
here we go.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Man.
You know,
Man, next time we come together, man, I'm gonna cook for you. I'm gonna make you like a good egg salad. Yeah.
Some mashed
I'm gonna make you some deviled eggs. And,
some potato salad.
yeah.
What is that in
And
put in
cucumber, potato salad with like raisins in it. You're gonna fucking like love it.
You're gonna love it.
You know, we're gonna go through best rockets of all time.
potato salad. Here we go. Here we go.
My brother. Are we going in at the same time?
All right, let's see. Let's see what's going first. I gotta taste this coconut rice and see what's going on.
Let's see.
It's really good.
There's
with
usually
the,
there's no sense of going further if the coconut ain't right.
Yeah.
Ain't right, right?
Yeah.
Rice go.
Coconut rice. I'm gonna try it. All right. Not bad.
Bert?
Use a little
Not bad.
salt, you know,
Not bad.
salt, but you know.
All right.
Oxtails fall off the bone.
It's the oxtail now.
Going to the oxtail. See what you're working with.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
See what you're working with.
Okay, Bert.
Go ahead, Bert.
You invited you to cook out,
motherfucker.
Bert.
You
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Go ahead, bro.
Ah,
I'm gonna
damn.
tell you straight up, man.
Bert.
I was so scared to eat this shit at first. You know, only reason why, man, is because
damn.
I need you to come and do an interview with me next month, and I don't want to fuck it up.
God damn, that's good, Bert.
God, oxtail's so good.
I want to be able to kill this shit.
Let's taste the pancakes.
They don't need salt.
They're good.
Yeah.
I like the
They
pancakes.
do watch when we go somewhere. People really gonna be asking like, man, how was that shit?
I'm done. So I
Everybody
like
got real quiet now. All you?
yeah.
Yeah.
In the words of my grandma, you done put your goddamn foot in this. You planning on opening a restaurant or something? Damn.
You say like planning to open up a restaurant.
Bert Soul
You mean
Food.
you don't have time? That's crazy.
I'm almost as busy as you.
Shit, you way busier than I am.
Dude, your show is killing it.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Killing it.
Thank you.
It's killing it.
I'm trying to work smarter now.
How long you been in the business, baby?
This is year 31.
Nice.
But he keeps growing and doing different things. And that's the difference is like, when you talk about taking chances,
Hold on. I was waiting for you guys to talk about me.
well, you should ask your own self the questions. You're the host of the show. But you that's the beauty of what he does is he's never afraid of, he's not watching what the industry does, he's watching what he does, and the industry watches what he does and then follows what he does. So what didn't we cover? Hey, Eric, where's your tour? Where you on the road?
I work for Carnival, so I'm touring on the Carnival ships now. I'm putting out a book. I'm also an author.
Another
book called, I got
What's your
another
route?
called
What's your route?
American Dad is Handcuffed. My
And
first
Sonatas?
book. I do all of them Excel ships. So I'm doing Florida. I'm going out of Florida. I'm going to Kirk and Caicos, you name it. Wherever Carnival goes, I'm one of their top comedians.
On the Carnival cruise?
You've ever been to in your entire life.
Yeah, I'm one of their top comedians.
And by the way, I want to say this.
You
I just wanna
almost
say-
died in Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
You did? How?
Have you ever been off that fucking abandoned ship that they have out there? You ever jumped off that?
No.
Please don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it, bro. My kids were doing it. We went to Turks with my, as a family, and my kids brought some of their buddies and shit. So they have this abandoned ship in Turks and Caicos that people climb up and they jump off of it. So my kids go up there, all the buddies, all the teenagers, they jump off. I'm not getting up there. But on the way back, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll do it. Climb up, and this is the boat, everybody jumps off of it, but this isn't like tourist regulated and, you know.
Right.
You just go to it. So I'm climbing up this raggedy ass ladder. I get up there, I jump off. First the guy is telling like, yeah, man, you just do this, you tuck and you do your legs like this and put your legs out just a little bit and fall into the water. I'm like, all right. Then I did this shit, I jump off the boat. My legs go like this, the wind catch me just a little bit.
Oh, mother.
Man, that pain shot up from my tailbone to my fucking shoulders instantly. Dude, I was swimming back to the boat like trying to play it off in front of my daughter because my daughter looked up at me when I was about to jump and I should have known. She looked at me, she said, Daddy, no! Then I did one of those, man, I gotta do it for my daughter. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I hit that water, bro. It brought every bitch out of me. And I just told my wife, I was like, never again. Do you snowboard?
Yeah.
I almost broke my ankle when I tried to snowboard.
Man.
Really?
Yeah, they had to send a little medic up to get me.
Oh, shit.
Thank God I was covered up. You know what I'm saying? I had my I had my shit on, yeah. So my thing for me is just know that, just put one foot in front of the other.
That's it.
You know,
Those
just
jumps,
get
you,
home.
You ever see those jumps when they show you on Instagram? It'll show the guy real tough, and he's like throws a rock over first, and then he's like, all right, 3, 2, 1, send it. And then the next cut is him in the hospital. It's like broken ribs, broken vertebrae, lacerated liver, lacerated
Oh
spleen.
yeah. Water's hard too, bro.
It's
water's hard.
it's like cement.
You rather land on some dirt than fucking water.
I'd rather land on my wife. Fuck that. I'm good. Fuck that.
That's awesome. Hey guys, this has been a
That was
Yes,
super.
cheers, brother.
thank you for hosting a great show.
Hey man, that's a low key shut the fuck up.
No, that was the best.
Hey,
that
dude.
was the best interview I've ever hosted in my life.
I'm gonna leave out of here. They're gonna be like, big, no more. All right.
You're gonna get
Like,
calls. You're gonna get calls. You go, who's next? I go, well, it's not Channing Tatum.
It's gonna be 2031. I'll be like, man, am I coming back or not? Like,
You're the best. Dude.
Holla at
You're
your
the best
partner.
at this.
Amazing.
And I'll tell you right now, I'll say this to everyone. Look, there's people belong that doing this, and there's people that don't.
Right.
I do this, I like it, and I have fun, and I get to meet heroes and sit down and break bread. But
Yeah.
like,
You're so great at what you
if
do,
you
though,
got
bro.
a second, click this video, leave, and go to everything he has out there and follow all of it and watch it all. You are the best. You are a master at this game, and it is an honor and a privilege to cook for you
brother.
and just hang out with
No,
you.
you are so right.
And to be a friend.
You're so right with all those compliments. Please, Bert, Please, come on, man. Stop it. I'm shy. Come on, stop this shit, man. No more. No more, some more. Stop it, please.
Go to see him in Vegas.
Oh, my
Got
God.
a new book coming out on Carnival Cruise.
Yeah, man.
And the
Thank
King.
you, guys.
You're the best, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, appreciate you,
man.
Bert.
Thank you.
Oxtails are amazing, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Oxtails are amazing. And I'm a chef.
Amazing.
Boom.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.